episode in November 1st, of the Crone Cottage. I was C is for Crone, but I have now changed, as I said I was going to change the name of the group, of my channel, and to the Crone Cottage, and it is done. My name is Ray, and welcome. Go grab your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, your afternoon drink, whatever that may be, and come sit with me for a bit. That's one of the new things that is happening with the channel. Is it's a bit more relaxed, not so much trying to just come up with content and pooping myself out that way. So anyways, welcome. In my cup is orange pekoe tea. It's my third cup of the day, and we're just doing the relaxed thing today. So welcome everybody. I was going to film outside because as you can see by the glowing, it is a beautiful day today. Just chilly. Where I am in Alberta, we're northern climes, so November is that sort of in between autumn and winter. So although it's beautiful outside, the air feels very chilly. So just let me get my notes so that I don't get chatting and off track here. I actually made notes this time. So as it is a new month and new beginnings, I'm finding that I want to keep things simple. So lots to look forward to and plans, but I definitely will be taking more notes. This last year was dealing with Kirk's passing. Kirk was my husband. Had me very, very disorganized. So I'm hoping as I go through the motions with the channel and hang out with you guys that I will get more organized and there will be much better content on here. I'm looking forward to getting out walking. I've been knitting, found a problem with crochet. So I'll be discussing that, like some of the things, the how-to things. Do have the new shirt. So that's cool. Things in the cottage itself are changing. I've discovered that this could take a year to get the house, get everything settled, furniture-wise, in the place where I want. There's just so much clutter and stuff in here. Not great for creativity. So we have a new member, not just a subscriber, but a new member for the Crone Cottage. If you go back in videos, we've had that there is Otis, the traveling craft pig, who's more or less just kind of the craft pig. He was a big feature in the travel vlog, which I've got to play catch up with. But I'd like to introduce you to George. I got George at Walmart, and Christmas time, winter time, that's my season and my holidays. So George will be joining us from time to time, probably at the end of videos, just to create that little happiness that I like to have in my videos. So yes, there's George Gnome the Gnome. Because what is life if you don't have a bit of silliness in it? I think pretty darn boring. So yes, we have George. I got him at Walmart. If I didn't mention that before. So the next thing that I'd like to talk about, as we're sitting and enjoying the tea, and don't be afraid to comment about the fact that I am talking too fast or that kind of thing, because I'm trying to keep the videos to about 15 to 20 minutes to make it a lot easier for all of you to enjoy everybody else's videos. Oh my goodness, you get so many people that you want to subscribe to, and then you don't watch 90% of it, you know, like you don't watch most of it. I feel with me, it's my mood. It depends on my mood, what I am watching. So cheers and welcome. It's good to take a breath. So, anyways, I couldn't find a word for the video that I wanted to do. I was going to look for a word, and I couldn't find my one dictionary because I have been rearranging everything around in the house, and some things are still the same, some things are different. But that's life, you know. Life is like that. So some new things is the electric blanket to help with the arthritis. And focusing more on what brings me joy, what makes me feel glorious and happy, and I'm like, wow. So that I'm not, excuse me, I'm just watching Simon. My subscribers who follow me know that I have this many cats, and Simon is one of them. So one of the things that, back to happiness and feeling wonderful, that makes me happy and feeling wonderful, besides really soft things that are warm, is books. And there we go. This is a book that I read as a child many moons ago. Where the Wild Things Are, by Maurice Sendak. And I loved it. I absolutely loved the artwork. I'm hoping you can, there's not too much glare. I loved the artwork and the simplicity of how things are written. Whoops. You know, just like that. And like that. It's a really good, simple book. Like when I got it from Indigo Chapters online there, I didn't care whether or not it was a hard copy or a special edition or anything. I just really loved the book, and I wanted to have the book. So one of my goals is to continue to do that, to buy books that matter, not just buy a book to have a book, but to really figure out what my important series of books are and fill my holes there. And I'll be sharing with you that too as well. But yes, a very good, very light, easy read. Really nice pictures in the book. Good art, like I said, artwork. Wasn't that expensive to get the paperback version. And it gave me just a little happy memory. So I was also, so on that note, I should say, I need to segue more. Maybe that's the word, segue, lead into, is, I want to talk about memories and the wonderfulnesses that memories can be in our life. Especially the happy ones. And I don't think we live there enough. I think in today's world with the go and everything that's going on, we're constantly bombarded with this need to be unhappy. So what better way to kind of combat that than to sit there and record memories? The book is the example. I remember reading that and feeling very happy. So, a few memories that have happened over the last couple of months are cat memories. Let's see. We had Monkey came. I had my cup of tea in hand, and Monkey came up and bumped the bottom, and it slopped, and thank God, you know, cats have like hard head, which is probably why they're stubborn, but they got a hard head, and it actually wasn't that hot. My tea wasn't that hot. Yeah. Simon outside playing with a golf ball. That was freaking hilarious the other day. I didn't even think to video record that. I'm gonna have to do that more, so that I can share with you guys the craziness of living here on what I lovingly call the acreage, Creighton Acres. We had Morgana on the one bookcase try to jump up. Oh, there's Crone Cat. There's Cleo, the Crone Cat. Hi, Cleo. Hey, sweetheart. She's my oldest. So anyways, Morgana tried to jump up onto the one bookcase, and Monkey was sitting too close to the edge, so she went up, her legs spread, her back legs spread, she did the splits and down. It was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. They make me laugh. My babies make me laugh. Monkey, I actually have some video of him playing with a running tap as I was filling up my bathtub. So yes, it's definitely time to get going with cat videos here, because they're funny. They're silly. They're just amazing, wonderful babies, I tell you. So, okay, let's see. Is there any other memories of them? Oh, Bastion Cuddles. I will always be in love with Bastion Cuddles. That's Morgana's, I call twin brother. They're my twins because they're from the same litter. And that kind of thing. So I apologize for lighting issues. It's that time of the afternoon. Here it's almost 4:30. That kind of thing. So I do apologize if this video seems a little distracted, but I would love to also hear some of your guys' favorite memories. Like one of mine brings me right back to my grandma. It's the sense of smell when I smell violets. Excuse me. Devonshire violets. Go look those up. Devonshire. DEVONSHIRE violets. They're pretty and they smell heavenly. And that was my grandmother's perfume. So, we're at 13 and a half minutes here on the video. Just take a look at my list here. And that leaves us back to, because this wasn't meant to be a very long video. When I do the cooking ones, when I'm sharing recipes and stuff, those potentially will be longer. I'm not sure that we'll be cooking together, or if I'm sharing a favorite crochet pattern, not a recipe. I have a tendency to want to say recipe. You know, it's a crochet recipe. But anyways, yeah, when I'm doing the recipes or doing crafting or anything like that, because I did promise to make a video about the little watercolor art book that I did using cracker boxes and ribbon and wrapping paper. Those ones might be closer to half an hour. I think sometimes it's just really hard to get a proper feel and have a proper conversation when you shorthand. Sometimes, I think sometimes things need to be what they are and be the length that they are. I'm hoping to do a live once a week. I'm not even sure when that is, but I will be better at announcing when they are, so that potentially everyone can make time for that, or know about it better, at least anyways. So, as always, gratefuls, happies, and prouds here in the cottage, carried over from C is for Crone, and because it's always good to end on a positive note. So, my three gratefuls for this video are the sunshine. I'm not a vampire and I'm not a mushroom, so there you go. I love to have the sunshine and look outside and that kind of stuff. My YouTube channel. I'm grateful for my YouTube and all my 54 subscribers. Yes, we lost some bodies, but that's okay. That's one of those things that happen. People come and go. They like what you do, they don't like what you do. I didn't abandon my channel, I just wasn't active enough in it. So, and you know what's also I'm grateful for? That first cup of tea. Oh my God. After I wake up, that first cup of tea is the most amazing thing in the world. Hello, Morgana. Yes, Miss Splits girl. Hey, pretty. Mommy's precious. Yeah. So yes, that first cup of tea of the day. For coffee drinkers, that's your first cup of coffee. Like, you know, when you drink that, it's like, oh, wow, amazing. I think I can wake up. It's not a caffeine thing. It's just the taste. I drink my tea black. And so, yes, yay. So now we're on to three happies. Of course, the fabulous five. How can they make me happy? Yes, sometimes, yeah, but they are my babies. They are my wonderfuls. They have been amazing this last year and terribly supportive and just, they're fabulous. Ambiance. Oh, so need more of that. Ambiance makes me happy. So more candles, more figuring out how to have the seasons in the house. There was a piece of cat hair floated down. And yes, so that just that small little reminders that life is good. You know, there's a lot going on in my life that just drags me down, health issues, etc. Still grieving. Widowhood sucks. But anyway, so creating an ambiance. How do I want what I visually see, smell, etc. So yes, I had a little bit of that going last night in Halloween. The changing of the seasons is amazing. It just makes me so happy when I stop and I note what is going on. Excuse me. And just absorb and embrace the flow between one season and the next. And I am so glad that in some respects where I live, we still kind of have that. Sometimes it's very short. Spring and autumn are very, very short, but we do have 4 seasons and it's wonderful. Prouds. My 3 prouds are getting things done. I had a bunch of phone calls I had to make today, and I wanted to get this video done, and so I'm very proud of myself for doing that. And that was my second, was making this video, but I actually made the effort. So, you know, I got things done, bills paid, phone calls, I made the video. And the other thing I'm really proud of is that I am embracing the wisdom that things are going to take a bit. Hello, Mr. Bastian. Hi. Hey, sweetheart. Yeah, that's my black Siamese. Yeah, some are in there. He's got Siamese and Bombay and probably a half a dozen other things. But so I call him my black Siamese because he looks like a black Siamese. What are you doing? There's no digging there. You're silly. You're a goofball. I love you. Yes, it's embracing. I'm proud of myself that I'm able to really now get what it means to take a step back, and the wisdom that comes with that. That this is going to take some time. I've been pushing. I've spent a year pushing, trying to fix my life because I was so unhappy. Losing Kirk it has been very painful. It is still very painful. But now I'm in that better place. God, I hope so anyways. Where I can at least see things a little bit clearer. I'm not looking through grave glasses as much, and that's making it more okay to sit there and go, move furniture here, move furniture there, move furniture here, move furniture there. Boxes of crap that I've just thrown in there, bags with stuff just sitting, because the truth is, I don't know where anything's supposed to go. I really don't. I did when I was married because that was me and the husband, but now it's just me and the cats. So I'm proud of myself that I decided that since I was confused, to look at what did they need for their lives. So that's part of what's going on now, is focusing on what they need, which is places to be up and jumping and running and things. So lots of cleaning up going on there. So I'm glad that I'm embracing that wisdom to just let go and breathe. So thanks again. Thank you for, if you stayed from beginning to the end. Oh, there's Cleo. I just noticed. If you stayed to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. I appreciate all my subscribers and anyone who takes any time to follow along. So, peace, love, and happiness, and from me and George and Cleo. Until next time, bye for now.